Namaste, beautiful souls. It's me again, back with another one. So, per usual, I've already set my sacred space. I've also set the intention for this reading to be timeless, so it doesn't matter when you see it. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. It's meant for you to see it when you see it. Okay, collective. So today we're gonna be doing a what's the tea reading. What's the tea? So let's see what the most has for us right now, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. You know, getting out there in that beautiful weather, because I know I did today. Such a beautiful day here in Michigan where I'm at. It was like in the low 80s, but it was a little breezy, so it was perfect. A lot of sun, but with a little breeze, so it was perfect. And yeah, it was beautiful. I enjoyed my walk. Went to the park, me and my Yorkie, and I took my son with me. We walked, spoke to my favorite tree, and was happy to see me. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I really enjoyed my day. Very high vibrational. Um, a very grounding experience and spiritual experience for me, right? But I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend, y'all. I'm off tomorrow. I took off tomorrow, y'all. I'm off tomorrow. Don't be jelly. Don't be jelly. I'm off tomorrow, y'all. But yeah, I said I'm gonna have me a 3-day weekend for a change. But yeah, I hope y'all doing good. Staying positive, optimistic. High vibes, high vibes. And what's crazy is it was nobody at the park. I mean, like nobody walking a dog, no kids, parent. Nobody was at the park. And this is normally always at least a couple of the people there when I go. But nope, it was nobody at the park, and I was loving it. Me and my son was loving it. One more. All right, y'all. Let's see. What the Most High has for us today. What does the collective needs and no needs to hear right now? Spirit, what does the collective needs and no needs to hear right now? Can I have two more, Spirit? Can I have two more for now? Okay. We're getting right to the point again today, y'all. Let's see. Okay. So the first card is Miriam for money. So what Spirit is saying is that we got somebody in our life that we're in a very serious intimate relationship with. Um, I'm hearing that we feel like we have a very strong connection with this other individual, so strong that marriage has been discussed, right? I'm hearing that your connection is strong, but your person who you're in a relationship with, they feel like their pull to you is stronger. I feel like they feel for you more than you feel for them. Not saying you don't feel for them, because like I said, the connection is strong between the two of y'all, but their pull towards you seems to be more stronger. However, it's not genuine. It's what Spirit is saying. This person may put on to make you think that they're more into you than you are into them, but they're not sincere. It's not genuine. And I'm not hearing that this person doesn't care about you. I'm hearing that they do care about you, but not in the way you care about them. Like your feelings towards them is genuine, sincere. You do love them. They love you, but not in the same way you love them, right? So they've been putting on a show, right? And Spirit is saying they're marrying you for your money. The marriage talk has been brought up, but like I was just saying, they bring it up more than you because they want to marry you for your money. They're in it for the wrong reason, is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is also saying that this person can seem a little bit intimidating. I'm hearing, they can be a little bothered by your, like you not want to always discuss marriage is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing this person like always want like the topic of marriage always got to come up. Like they pressuring you, to marry them. It's what I feel like Spirit is saying. So, they may seem a little intimidating to you and a little bothered. You know what I'm saying? And you may feel a little pressure, like I was just saying, right? Spirit is also saying that this person, I'm hearing all they think about is, they fantasize and daydream about spending life with you. You know what I'm saying? But again, for the wrong reasons. All they think about is daydream about spending your money, basically, is what I'm seeing. This person, Spirit is saying this person been kissing your ass. They've been kissing your ass. Yeah, because they trying to, persuade you to marry them. And I'm not saying they don't care about you. I feel like they care about you. But I mean, this person is just money hungry. You know what I'm saying? And that's just been the theme. That's been the theme in a lot of my recent readings. I noticed money is not what makes the world go round. Love is what makes the world go round. And the sooner people figure that out, the sooner we can stop all this nonsense, right? But after the kiss and ass card, Spirit is saying move on. Move on. Thank you. Next. Deuces is what Spirit is saying. Anything in the hustling card out here. Yeah. Spirit is saying you focus on your money. You focus on, on making moves. Making it rain is what Spirit is saying. And this person, that's their focus too. That's their focus too. They trying to get that done through you. Instead of, being their own boss. You know what I'm saying? Making a way for themselves, making a name for themselves. They want to live off you. What else, Spirit? Any other messages, Spirit? What does the collective need to hear right now, Spirit? What else? Okay, Spirit, why is this card here? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the girl fight card is out here. So I'm hearing, I'm hearing that this can be, take it as it resonates. This is a collective reading. If it don't resonate, leave it to the ones that it does resonate with. But I'm hearing a couple different messages here. I'm hearing that this could be a lesbian relationship, two women. And y'all been fighting, y'all been arguing a lot about this this marriage thing, right? And then I'm also hearing that it could be some competition. So it could be a third party that you don't know about. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else does the collective needs to hear right now? Oh, okay. This card flipped. I ain't see it. Spirit saying dust it off. Dust it off. You know what I'm saying? Just dust yourself off. Don't let that energy taint you. You know what I'm saying? Don't feed into it. Spirit is just saying, like, just keep it moving. Act unbothered. Don't let it affect you. Anything else, Spirit? What else does the collective needs to hear right now, Spirit? Yeah, what else does the collective needs to hear right now? Yeah, Spirit is saying this person is they're I'm hearing it, they're the type that can hold a grudge, because the grudge holder card is here. They're the type that can definitely hold a grudge, is what Spirit is saying. I feel like Spirit is saying this is a person who really can like hold a grudge for a long period of time. Like they can't focus on nothing but, you know, what it is that you make them upset about. That you know that's what they be focused on for a few days is what I'm hearing. So this person can really hold a grudge. You'll make them really hold a grudge is what Spirit is saying. Like they be heated over it for a few days. I'm hearing all they got to do is think about it, and they back in that energy. What else, Spirit? Okay, so the legal issues card is here, right? I'm hearing okay, Spirit. Okay, so what I'm hearing with this legal the legal issues card is Spirit is saying if you do decide to marry this person, marry your mate who you're currently with, um Spirit is saying for you to get a lawyer and make sure you get a what is it, what you sign before marrying somebody so they won't take you for your money. Oh my goodness, what is it, Spirit? Oh, I can't think of it, y'all, but it's gonna come to me. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Um. Okay. This is okay. This is this is a very specific message. But Spirit is also saying I'm hearing with the legal issues card. This person can be pressuring you to marry them because they need you to marry them to stay in this country. Because they're an immigrant. It's also the message I heard. Okay. And it makes sense too. Oh my goodness, what is it? I'm gonna think of that word, y'all. That driving me crazy. Um, Whoever this person is, the creativity card is here. This person, Spirit is saying this person feeds off you. I'm hearing okay. So I'm not hearing. I'm not feeling this in a negative way. I feel like I'm feeling like this person. I feel like you inspire this person. Um, they kind of like secretively look up to you. Is what I'm hearing. They want to be like you know what I mean, but in a positive way, not in a creepy way. It's what I feel like Spirit is saying. So they feed off you, you know what I'm saying? They feed off your energy, but it's all positive. Because you are such a, a positive person. You a go-getter, you know what I'm saying? You make things happen. You make your own way. You know what I'm saying? You pave your own way is what I'm hearing. So this person, they admire that about you. So like I was saying, they do care about you. And they do love you, but they they just not in love with you in that way. And they mirroring you for all the wrong reasons. What else, Spirit? What else does the collective needs to know needs to hear right now, Spirit? Um, yeah, yep, no facts. Yep, like I was just saying, this person makes shit up. They make shit up and they lie. Like I was just saying, they don't they're not sincere, they're not genuine, as far as the way they seem to care about you and the reasons why they want to marry you. Spirit is saying they lying. They making shit up. What else, Spirit? Oh, okay. Um, okay, Spirit. Okay, so I'm hearing with the fake accounts. I'm hearing this person could have, yeah, they could have looked you up. They could have looked you up on social media, some social media platform, and this is for the ones who may be with a in a relationship with an immigrant. They researched you. They looked you up before they met you. So I'm hearing more than likely y'all met online some kind of way. And this person, they before they reached out to you, before they was in your inbox, they was stalking your page. They was looking you up, seeing what you was about. Yeah. And Spirit is saying this person also talks shit about you. They talk shit about you. I'm hearing to their friends and family back home. I'm also hearing that some of the people they speak to back home, they know they know what what this family member is up to. They know that they're marrying you. They're trying to press you to marry them just to get a green card, basically, to become a U.S. citizen, basically. So yeah. What else, Spirit? What else does the collective needs to hear right now? What else, Spirit? Why can't I think of that word, y'all? It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm still there. Yes, I'm still there. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this person's sneaking. They sneaking. Moves in silence. I'm hearing this person. Yeah, they keeping that a secret from you. They've been very hush hush about it. Yep. They moving in silence. I'm hearing this is a very sneaky person. I'm hearing you think you know a lot about, but you don't. They're keeping a lot from you is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. The dirty offer card is on the bottom. I feel like Spirit is saying this is them offering their hand in marriage to you is not a good offer. It's a dirty offer. And like I was just saying, it's because their intentions aren't pure. Their intentions aren't good. The reason that they want to marry you is not for the right reason at all. It's all for self. It's all for selfish needs. Spirit, why this card here? Spirit, why this card here? Okay, so the spiritual hater card is here, and the haunted card is here. So, I mean, this card come out in nearly every what's the T reading I do. Spirit is saying this person, they don't like the light that you exude. They don't like the light that that you are. Like I was just saying, you're a very positive person. You're very upbeat. You're very successful. You're a go getter. You know what I'm saying? You're very ambitious. Is what I'm hearing, and it's like they look up to you, but then they hating on you too at the same time. Is what Spirit is saying. And I'm hearing with the haunted card, I feel like it's because you remind them of somebody. You remind them of somebody, but not in a good way. And it could be something from their past that they haven't healed from. Is what I feel like. So you remind them of it's it's either you remind them of something that's haunted them from their past, or um something you do, or some type of mannerism is what I'm hearing. Is something about you that that trigger them, or make them hate on you. You know what I'm saying? 1910 could be a significant number. 1910. What else, Spirit? You got the dirty offer card back out here. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't do it. This is a dirty offer. Spirit is saying don't do it. Don't marry this person. Yeah, happiness hater is on the back. Spirit is saying this person is not gonna bring it's not gonna bring you happiness. They hating on you. They hating on you. They hating on you. I'm like this moves in silence. I feel like, and along with I'm just drawn to this picture. I feel like they had behind doors. You know what I'm saying? They watch you when you don't even know they're watching you. in silence, like they hating on you, like how can you envy somebody but look up to somebody all at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Like that's just creepy to me. That's just weird. You know what I'm saying? And I got chill bumps all over. That's what I feel like this person is like. It's like they love you, but they hate you almost. It's like they envy you and jealous of you, but they look up to you I don't know. It's weird, y'all. It's weird. What else, Spirit? Spirit, what else does the collective need to know needs to hear right now, Spirit? Yeah. This person, they've been having it bad. I feel like they've been having it. I feel like life has really been, yeah, lifing for them. I'm hearing, this bad karma card is here for them. Um, I feel like they've been having a streak of bad luck in their life here, in the last few years is what I'm hearing, and it's all because of the things they done in their past or in their past lives that they're paying for now. But I'm hearing it's for a lot of things that they've done in this lifetime, because again, this person isn't a genuine person, and they've been this way for a long time is what I'm hearing. And again, we got the happiness hater on the bottom. Yeah, so they really don't want it. They don't want y'all to be happy together. They really don't want you to be happy. And I'm hearing like a prenup. That's it. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying make sure if you decide to marry this person, I mean, because we all have free will. This is just the guidance that that Spirit is bringing to you today. But at the end of the day, it's your choice, it's your decision. But remember, choices and decisions, right? It's always consequences, right? No matter you make a good decision or bad, however, whatever, it's your choice. But Spirit is saying make sure you sign a prenup. Okay, protect yourself is what Spirit is saying with that legal issues card. Okay, because like I was just saying, this person they don't want to see you happy. They don't. And I'm hearing, if you do make the decision to marry them, they're gonna try and take you through the ringer. So Spirit is saying protect yourself. And this is back. This was on the bottom before, and it's back out here. Spirit is just saying this is just the same shit a different day. Same shit a different day. Okay. 2252 could be a significant number. Yeah, if take the advice, dodge this bullet, is what Spirit is saying. Like I was just saying, choices and decisions. You got free will, but Spirit is saying this is your guidance to dodge this bullet while you can. Okay? Don't even worry about getting that prenup. Don't do it. Don't marry somebody who's not in it for the right reasons, who don't truly, love you for, and want to marry you for the right reasons. Okay? So Spirit is saying block this person out of your life, because they're just a negative individual, a negative being. And just all about negative, vibes, just negative. So Spirit is saying protect yourself. Block them out of your life is what Spirit is saying, okay? Let's see what the tarot got for us. Any last messages? 2344 could be a significant number. 2344. One more time. Spirit, any last messages? Any last messages and guidance for the collective regarding this situation, Spirit? One more time. Okay. Spirit, any last messages? What else does the collective Needs to know, needs to hear right now, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Okay, so, okay. Thank you, Spirit. The Six of Cups is out here. So, um, so remember I was saying with the bad karma card that this is somebody, the person you with, this is their karma from past lives as well as this current lifetime. Spirit is saying, like I was just saying, I'm hearing with the Six of Cups, cups is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 2606 could be a significant number. Or they may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Spirit is saying y'all had a past life together. Y'all had a past life together, but in the past life, the roles were reversed is what I'm hearing. The roles were reversed. So this is their karma in this lifetime. Y'all already had a past life together, and roles were reversed. So this is their karma for that lifetime that y'all spent. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else looks like them? The Eight of Cups. More water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take it as it resonates. But Spirit is saying you need to walk away from this. And this is, I'm also hearing that you may have recently, kind of like been disconnected. I'm hearing like you've been emotionally, you disconnected yourself from this person, like emotionally. You haven't been really feeling them, on emotional energy and energetically. Yeah. So, and then I'm also hearing Spirit saying, if you haven't already, walk away from this, disconnect from this person, because like I was just saying when I first came on, is like, you truly genuinely care about this person. You love this person, right? But Spirit is saying you need to detach yourself from this. You need to detach and keep it moving. Is what Spirit is saying. Like with the moving on card, right? What else, Spirit? Anything else the collective needs to know, needs to hear right now, Spirit? With the Strength card, Leo. So you could be a Leo. They may be a Leo. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like this card is for you. You could be a Leo. Spirit is saying, yeah, be brave. You know what I'm saying? Be brave. Be fierce. You know what I'm saying? Be strong, because you got the strength to get through this. Is what Spirit is saying. You got the strength to. I'm here to turn your back on this person and just detach from this person. Just walk away. You know what I'm saying? It's what Spirit is saying. Because with the Ace of Wands on the bottom, this when you make this decision to remove this person out of your life completely, it's gonna be a blessing for you coming in. This is gonna be something new that's gonna emerge for you. It's what Spirit is saying with this Ace of Wands on the bottom. This is gonna help bring in something new into your life. Is what Spirit is saying. It's gonna be the beginning of something new for you. What is this something new, Spirit? Yeah, because with the nine of swords, I feel like Spirit is saying you in swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't have to be. Take that as it resonates, or they may be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, take that as it resonates. Spirit is saying you just. I feel like I'm hearing you've been having migraines. I feel like it's the migraines has been so bad because it comes from you overthinking. constantly worried and stressed because this person, been putting all this pressure on you. So I feel like spirit is saying that, it's like you've been having a lot of headaches is what I'm hearing, um, like pins just constantly poking you in your head is what I feel like and what I'm seeing. Like this has really been, stressing you and keeping you up and worrying you is what spirit is saying. And I feel like you just stuck in these thoughts. What else, spirit? Anything else, spirit? 3035 could be a significant number. What else, spirit? We got the Hierophant card out here. I feel like, with the Hierophant card, which is a major arcana, and so it's a strength card. I feel like, spirit is saying you have all the answers. You have all the answers. Like I was just saying, you are a person who is very, ambitious. You are a person who can be a leader, in your community, or at your work. You can be, a business owner. Whatever it is you are, you have everything you need. You know what it is you need to do. Is what spirit is saying with the Hierophant card. You are intelligent enough to know what you need to do, you know, to get this person out of your life. I don't know. I feel like with the Three of Cups, I feel like it's a third party involved. I feel like it's a third party involved. And I thought I said that during this reading, maybe not. But I feel like it's a third party involved here with this Three of Cups on the bottom. More water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 3223 could be a significant number. 3223. What else, Spirit? For 3223 is what I'm hearing. Spirit, what else? What else does the collective needs to hear right now, Spirit? Yeah, I'm also hearing, okay, thank you, Spirit. So when I was hearing that they've been having phone conversations with their family and friends back home, and their intentions aren't pure with marrying you. They just want to take you through the ringer. That third party, that's one of them third parties. The third party is somebody from back home that they're seeing, right? Because remember, this person seeked you out. This person, stalked you before they finally got in your inbox, right? So they're seeing somebody already back home is what spirit is saying. And yeah, they plan on marrying you for your money, is what I'm hearing. Taking you to the bank, cleaning you out, and then sending for their person back home. Is what spirit is saying. Then we got the devil card on the bottom, confirmation. This person is very, and it could be Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, this person, they up to no good. This is a very negative being, like what I was just saying. This is a very negative being. They have a very, negative way of thinking, negative mindset. And I'm hearing they operate all in their lower chakras. You know what I'm saying? Which is they're very money hungry. You know what I mean? They're very greedy. All they care about is the materialistic things. Is what I'm hearing with the devil card here. Yeah, and then I feel like, and I'm seeing that they want to use you. They want to use you is what I'm seeing. And I feel like they want to control you. That's what they want to do. And I feel like they want to control you. That's what they want to do. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to control you. And I feel like they want to Then we got the death card on the bottom, which is Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, another major arcana. So we got the death card, we got the devil card, we got the Hierophant, and we got the strength card. We got 4 major arcanas in this reading. So this is something that's going to have a huge impact in your life. So like I was just saying, um, choices and decisions, right? But with the death card, Spirit is saying, this is going to be an ending for you. This is going to be an ending for you, but this is also the opportunity to start something new, so, something fresh, a rebirth, right? And then we had that with the Ace of Wands on the bottom. Something new. You can create something. I'm here to create a whole new life for yourself. After you end this and cut this person out of your life. Spirit is saying with the Ace of Wands, you can create a whole new life for yourself. Start a whole new beginning. Right? Okay. Yeah, we got the King of Wands on the bottom for confirmation. Because that's who you are. Like I was just saying, you're very ambitious. You're creative. You go after what you want in life. You pave a way for yourself. You don't wait for it to happen. You make it happen, right? And that's what the King of Wands is all about. The King of Wands is a leader. This person is very creative. You know what I'm saying? This person is very passionate. This person is very, focused. Is what I'm hearing, and that's you. Okay, so that's my 36. 36 could be a significant number. So collective, that's my reading for today. Like it if you like it. Also share, because you never know who else needs to hear this message from Spirit, who else it'll resonate with. Collective, enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Wake up tomorrow with a positive mindset. Say some, good to yourself. Start off with a positive affirmation. Be grateful and thankful, right? And set the intentions for your day. Okay? I love y'all. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.